lovely day here. Good rain on the bike. Right, so said in that other video, we've got picking up a second-hand fairing. Ta-da! There's the proper Samurai Rider Chic design nose cone. These are clean up. Been some stickers on there, and just need to clean that up. One of the proper nuts is missing, so it's got a little nylock on there. So I'll, for the moment, I will stick a washer on that, quickly do that up. But yeah, put the little bag of all the fittings in. Zoom in. Yeah, there you go. Instructions, probably in Japanese. But look, I know how to fit it anyway. I've already prepared myself and watched a YouTube video. Oh, that's even in English. Whee. Lovely job. I don't know what that is. I think he must have had something fitted there. There's a little bung. I don't know if that's normally there or not. But I'm gonna get the brackets done. I've got about an hour until I have to pick the wife up and do some shopping, so I might get the brackets on and get this screen sort of cleaned up, get some WD-40 out and just give that a wipe over, maybe even get some polish out and give the screen a polish, bit of a T-cut or something. It should hopefully be alright. I'm hoping I can get away with using my the fork emblem that was on there. I don't think I will. I'm going to have a little investigate on that one. So I'm going to get on and sort some of these brackets out. I will make sure that you are shown what bracket goes where and stuff like that. But there is a fitting video online, so, and instructions. So if you do end up buying one, it's easy to sort out. So, all right, I'm going to get off and start sorting this. Okay, looking a bit better. Still slight remnants there, but I think if I go over it with some polish, I think there's like an overspray or something on this, so I'll just give this a light polish once it's fitted. Right, let's show you the brackets. On your clamp for the bottom of the headlight, you've got 3 bolts there, one onto the bottom of the bottom yoke, and then you've got 2 above it. Take that one out on the right hand side, and I've lost it. Where's it gone? Oh. That bracket bolts on there. See? So that goes on there, and then that there goes through the fairing into the bracket. So I'm going to get that bolted up quickly, and it's fiddly. Got some decent Allen keys. I can't get the bolts line up now. It's because the bracket's in the way of the Allen keys, so it's making it a little bit awkward. Could have made it a bit easier, couldn't they? Can't get in there with anything. Hopefully that'll be alright. Take the bolt out. No, you can't see it there, can you? Take the little bolt out so we know where that is. But it's pretty much there. A little bit of a tweak. Get it kind of horizontal. I'll have to do a bit of a trial fit to make sure it goes on alright. But that's that bracket there, so even when the fairing's off it doesn't stick out too much. Yeah, unfortunately that isn't gonna fit on there, which would have been nice, but I shall have to see if I can make something up. Next little bracket you got to do is that. If I hold the fairing up, you can see that's kind of in position. Look, that's what happens to the reservoir, which obviously isn't right, so I give you a new bracket which moves that out a little bit. So it pulls it there a minute while I try and locate some tools, because I've got stuff everywhere because I haven't been tidying as I go. So a bit of protection on the tank, a bit of bubble wrap, you don't want that going anywhere. You have to take this rubber insert out. There's a steel bush goes in from that side. Just take the steel bush out and the rubber insert and put it in the new one. Let's stick you there while I'm mucking about with this. Moving your fat kit. Right, so that goes on there. Like that, or is it like that? Like that. And you need really little fingers to be able to get to all this as well. Nothing's easy, is it? This is fiddly. That goes in there. Right, okay. So that little log bit, I was trying to fathom this out. So that goes through from that side. Got it into there. It's fiddly to get in here. There's no space. I'm going to lose my patience in a minute. Do an extra hand with this. Just I can pick up the thread with the nut. Oh, come on, man. Nope. So fiddly. I had it then, and then I moved my finger and undo it. Gotcha. Right, that's on there. That's on there, all like that. Just need to tighten everything up. There's no room to move it. It's all a bit squished up. Let's tighten everything up. And then I've just got the headlight things to put in, and we put this down. Oh, no room to get that in. I don't tell you how fiddly this stuff is to work on. And you've got not much room to get a full turn on the spanner either. There's my ratchet one now. Just about enough space to get the ratchet spanner in it. That's all on there. Hose isn't fully kinked. It's not kinked. It's just tilted back a lot more than what it was originally. See, that's why you put protection, because it just stopped the spanner and that would have landed on the tank, because I'm trying to do too many things at once. I'm not being careful. So that's that one. So now when we hold it in position, it should clear it quite nicely. That one there, and that one there. Yeah. See, that's where it mounts, so it's a lot better. We've got clearance there now. If I didn't have my silly sock on there, you'd see that it's actually missing. There's a gap there now. But that's how it sits. I'm hoping that bracket's somewhere close. It's a fairly big slot on the bottom of the fairing. Up there is where that bolt goes through that to that bracket. So as long as the bracket's kind of square, it's slotted that, so it should go in there. So I think that might be about all I've got time for, annoyingly. So I've got to pick the wife up from work. Next thing we've got to do, we've got to take the rim and the headlight off, loosen the actual headlight. There's 4 bolts in there that hold it in. I've got to take these bolts out and replace them with these bolts that have got a threaded head on them, and then these 2 bolts just hold the fairing in. So we're not a million miles away, but I don't think I'm gonna get it done today. So on the headlight you've got a screw there. Don't undo that one, that's the adjuster. Don't touch that whatsoever. You've got another screw that side. Yeah, so you've got 2 screws. That there, that's your headlight adjuster. Do not alter that, because your headlight's going to be out. I think that's the up and down, and that hole there, there's an adjuster in there, and I think that's the left and right. So that might have to do for today. I want to get it on. So I ain't got enough time to do that, so I'm just going to give this a quick wipe over with some polish. It will hopefully come up a bit cleaner then. And I think there's some sort of overspray on there. He did say he'd had it in his garage for a year before he decided to part with it. He said he just couldn't get on with it, so let's give it a bit of a clean up. And might have to pick this up in the morning. We've got a bike show to go to tomorrow, so I don't know if I'm going to get it fitted before the bike show. It's a Savage's MC bike show they have sort of once a year. It's a pretty good day out, so definitely going up there as long as that stops. We've got like weather warnings and all sorts of stuff. I had to drive about an hour drive to go and pick the fairing up earlier. And I need to tighten that screen, that loose one. I need to tighten that up. Right, so I shall pick this up in the morning. Right, back at it. You've got a screw on the side of the headlight, one there, one on the other side. Protection. Don't want to drop any nuts and scratch my mudguard. So I'll pop that there, just undo these headlight bolts. One there. One there. And the ring just pops off. It says that's my headlight protector. That's why. Take the headlight protector off, otherwise it won't come off. There you go. That's that out of the way. That's plastic. 4 screws there, one there, one there, one there, just so you can get to that back nut in there. Grab a screwdriver. One. Two. Three. Well, that just gives you enough room just to tilt it out of the way, just to get a spanner in there. Same that side. Don't undo that screw there. Just don't touch it. You've got enough room to move. That's your headlight adjuster. There's a spring on the back. And if you go moving it, it's going to be awkward. Right, I need to grab some more tools, so I'll carry on in a minute once I've done this first bolt. You've got enough room with your fingers to get in there. Could be sticker. Stick a spanner on there so I can hold the nut when it drops. So it's loosen out. Do it like this. So that's the new one. Get that ready. Keep my fingers in the right position. Take the old bolt out. Screw the new one in. Do one at a side. otherwise the whole headlight's gonna, because it's on that adjustment spring, the whole headlight's gonna move and it's gonna muck up all your positioning. So there's the old one. Keep them safe if ever want to take the fairing off. And do this side. Get the other bolt ready. Trip over everything. Slide that on there just to get this nice and loose. Got so much stuff in the way I can't move properly. Oh. Be old, too old to be crumbling around the floor like this. My kneecaps are still hurting from doing a shed from the alarm last week. These are long bolts as well. There's no need for them to be that long, but is what it is. There's the old one out. New one in. Tie them up. Different size spanner to do them up now. Typical. It's not that size either. There we go. That's that done. Look at this. It's got like a little location tab. There you go. See that? A little tab there, and that just holds the headlight in the proper position, because obviously it's spring mounted and stuff. I got it just now. That's it. You see the little location tab there. That's on all four. Get a bit of screwdriver in a bit and tighten these up. There you go, that's that. So I've got to put the ring back on. Get a bit of screwdriver. Tighten these up properly. try and get the headlight lined up, get the ring lined up. Am I doing something wrong here? Yes, you idiot. Put it up the right way. Got a tab there. That goes into that bit. Somehow. It's fiddly. That's it. It's just like a little location tab. Roughly put these little bolts back in. Sorry for my head getting in the way. You don't have to really do these up super tight, everything's held in place anyway. Put my screen protector back on. I might get tinted one of these. This obviously goes on one certain way. It's fiddly. I think I've got it. No. It's got one bolt holding it in. I just need to get this bottom bolt sorted out. I think that's back, it's slightly off. I think it's out. Can't get in there to see what's going on. Annoying. I think this bolt's a little bit short as well, so you haven't got much. Can't get it in. It's always fiddly. They make this look so quick and easy on these installation videos. I'm going to get a longer bolt. Let me pause this. Got a longer bolt, might give me a bit more of a chance. That's better. But where the bolt was so short, it was, you had to get it bang on, otherwise it'll only pick up on like 1 or 2 threads. So get this in. Tighten it up. Oh, there we go. That's that one. Lovely job. There we go, all fitted. So that's the Samurai Chic design fairing. Take that off. It is close, but there is a gap. But obviously, if I have that on, it gives it a little bit more protection. So if it does vibrate a little bit, yeah, quite happy with that. I like the look of them. So I'm glad I managed to get a sort of second-hand one, nice and cheap. So happy days. Over the winter I'll get it all resprayed, but I think even where it's colour matched, I think definitely a sort of tinted headlight cover. So there we go. Sorry it didn't go together as easy as some of the other videos, but it's fiddly. But there we go. So I should get this online, and yeah, I'm happy with that.